gonna start with a game where you make your own, like, kart tracks. Because it seemed kind of cool. We've seen Mario's, we've seen Mega Men, we've seen Zelda's, but this one, kind of neat. Something a little bit different. Go full screen for me. I thought that said super rotation. So I got some characters here. You got the regular characters, and then like some weird dude that lived in Saddam's basement sent me this guy, Pangorio. I don't really know who this is, but that's weird. So you get to choose your biome, I guess. Right? Okay, there's a map. I'm figuring this out as we go, so I don't really know. I don't really know what I'm doing yet. Is he steering with his yeah, it's his third arm. You can, oh, it looks like you can place stuff while you're racing, which was another kind of neat feature. So you can just make your own track while you're driving around. This is pretty cool. Themes, track. Okay, so let's start. I'm gonna make a track. Kind of botched that. At some point, I'm gonna make a speed Luigi. I almost did, but I didn't quite get him. Are you mowing the lawn? Kinda. Oop. We just found the limit of track. Alright, so that's the general... I don't know if this is gonna race well. Meaning I'm gonna just do that. Alright, so... yeah, I have no idea. What do these different grasses do, I wonder? Add a shortcut? I'd like to, I just have to figure some stuff out first. There's also, I know there's an overhead view, I just don't know how to do that. Editor, oh now I know how to do that. Well, I guess if you don't want to purely race, you can do this. Well. Wasn't supposed to be a dong. These things happen, chat. They're natural. The dong is a very natural thing that you find in life. Like, you can't really help it. Jump over that too easily. Is this supposed to be rough? I'm not really sure. It's a pretty user-friendly, like, thing. I would like to make a track that's very difficult to drive over. That was the goal here. But I can see this is kind of foolish. Foliage, stone. There's only one stone. It doesn't really look that good. Maybe because this is editor mode? Map. Let me try... I don't know if there's a test button. You have the thing that needs work this time. Alright. Throw some additional track over this way. And then, maybe we can throw some foliage. Themes. Track. Course. What's this? I don't know what this is, chat. Erase. Path nodes? Oh, for AI, maybe? There are some test courses which I'm going to check out too. I can come back to this. Finish line, go right there, and then we're gonna go this way. Bing! Copyright free! Bing! Pressing select looks like a test button. Yeah. Oh! You're right. Oh, you lose a ton of speed on the grass. That's good. Also, these snowy trees do not fit this thing. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately these trees they're big, so they felt like they would be good here, but I think I need to play a little bit before I really can get into this. I'm gonna load bitter brush. I'm gonna add player. Gamepad 2 isn't connected. I'm gonna play as a real cat.
Time attack.
This is just inaccessible, period. Okay. My one issue is the sprites look like they're, like rotating. Sprites don't rotate. Let me check this out. Well, now it's kind of weird without it. Check out another option, sprite rotation. Game filter, resolution is HD. Retro resolution, that doesn't even seem to work.
Time attack.
Apparently, yeah, this game is still in really early form. The dude who made Legend Maker, I believe, made this, and I don't know, it just seemed neat. I saw some videos of it, and they contacted me. They're like, "You want to play it?" I'm like, at some point. there's not a lot to it at the moment, but the editor is interesting. I think it's like one of those things where, like, editing should be fun. Something Steve Gaming talked about, actually, in regards to Mario Maker, which is, especially the one on the Wii U, which is, it's just fun to edit. And there's, like, lots of little fun interactions while you're putting objects down, and it made creating more fun. The Switch version was not as fun. Let me put a different one. Just check out some different styles.
Top attack.
But yeah, I could see this, like, obviously this is kind of the most bare bones version of it, but I could definitely see this getting, like, items and multiplayer and, you know,
New best time.
much more. Also, a level like this is good because it's small. I think my level was way too big. Is the problem. It was fucking massive. Also, chat, I want to check out a different theme. Water, forest, mountain, snow, or sky.
Top attack.
The sprites rotating are cool, but it's kind of weird. I don't know how to explain it. It's good that there's an option for it. Wow, I need to learn how to drift. Jesus. Needs more frames? Maybe? Maybe I just need to play as Sonic the Hedgehog.
New best time.
Totally real. Shortcuts unlocked. Oh, I think that's what the other thing is. It's so you can prevent cheese. The ruts.
Time attack.
The ruddles. I wonder if I can make a spooky map. So, the dev is here. Hello, dev. I think the game is cool. Has very much potential.
New best time.
Which, I know there's some people that don't like when I say game has potential. It's a weird thing to not like, but I've heard that before, so. Oh my god, this level's... Whoa, god! The dev asked you a question. Oh, I have the newest build, I think. I want to try to make something. I'm still figuring out the controls, chat. There we go. Okay, themes. Alright, I want effect. Foggy. Oh, is that like Kokiri Forest? Alright, I'm gonna go for track. Okay, we're done. Track is done. It's fine. There might be a shortcut at the tip. I'm looking into it. I'm thinking about it. Place decorations. So mature. Set piece. Oh, that's big. Hey, you know, smaller courses are nice too. It means I just have to make less. I just want to make at least one decent looking track. This is something I would have enjoyed a lot more in the early 90s, but you know. Sometimes life doesn't give you what you want unless you go back in time as a ghost to your younger self and tell them about all the cool stuff that you've seen as an adult. I'll place a mushroom here. Chat, no, this is part of the design. I wasn't even trying to be funny. I'm not even kidding. I wasn't trying to be funny. I just thought it would be fun to have like slow foliage that makes you go slow or something, or like it makes you old. God. Very, very mature. I know, chat. I know, but it's just it's called kart racing, okay? Should be good. The tip isn't supposed to be green. Well, what if you're an orc? Oh, the middle there is not difficult to drive over. What about this? It doesn't even need to be green. I'm learning. do this. This is probably better. Maybe I could put water in here? No water that I'm aware of. I could put snow. I'd have to test some of these out to see what they do, but that's fine. I have no idea if this is going to actually be a good course to play on at all. Probably not. Okay, we're going to start here. No? Why cannot I stretch? That's good enough. I think this is what I have to do. I mean, I guess I could have opened a level to find out, but maybe these are waypoints so that you don't, like, completely break a level.
Time attack.
Oh, that's not necessarily a good shortcut, but maybe that's okay. See, now this is stuff I didn't consider, but over here, it would be nice to have like some terrain that's just a little bit shitty. Just for shortcut purposes. So what would that be? I'm not sure which of these you drive slow over. Looks like most of them. He yearns to make the Vinesauce kart racer. One day. There's like that Sonic Robo Blast game that basically had like me and Joel. I think it was Sonic Robo Blast or Dr. Robotnik's like kart frenzy balls. Robotnik's Ring Racers. Yeah, that's pretty close to Vinesauce Kart. At times. The evil Dr. Robo-Nick, as they called him in Nick Arcade, because they didn't know how to pronounce his name properly. Hey, for me, it was a win. Anytime they mentioned any kind of video game on the telly, I was thrilled. No one understood video games. No one ever got them right. So even if it was like a little bit of a shitty, they didn't understand what the video game was, I didn't really care. I was just happy there was any kind of mention. dressed up as a video game character for Halloween once. Everybody thought I was Peter Pan, says a chat member. Let me guess, Samus? Well, that's like people that don't really play Zelda or know what Zelda is, and like back in the day they would just say, what's that game with that elf that you like? Okay, I think we're almost good for a track here. Play it and enjoy it, and not just lay stuff down. I'm kind of just enjoying decorating the track, though. How do you make something look good with such a limited amount of assets? It seems like it is possible. Kind of just have to... Like, this is what I would do in RPG Maker. Man, I loved making forests in RPG Maker. They would take me fucking forever and nothing else would get done, but I had so much fun making them. Never made a single, like, more than 5 to 10 minute amount of gameplay in an RPG Maker, ever. Because I was too busy making forests. Let's see how this turned out. Careful, Icarus. Oh, good. Let's place a rock directly in the path of the player. That doesn't work.
New best time.
Nintendo, hire this man. Yeah, sure. Okay, look at how good this track is designed. And not at all like shit. There's some potential for a shortcut here. I just don't want it to be overly cheesy of a shortcut, you know? Because it could be... Maybe that's okay. Need more big trees. Okay, I kind of want there to be something here, but not a rock, because that just immediately kind of ruins... some of your momentum. It's this, so... This I have to figure out how we're gonna do this so that the shortcut works but isn't totally broken. No? Yeah, this one. Could just do that so that you have to use the mushroom. That kind of looks like it would work. You can trick off the mushroom by flicking the right stick. Oh yeah, you can. Huh.
Time attack.
think that shortcut is a little too cheesy.
New best time.
Boy, this is a short level. I said I wanted to do a short level. I didn't know it was going to be this short. And there's another mushroom over here, but what was I planning on doing with the second mushroom? Like, why is there another mushroom? What is the purpose of this mushroom? There's no purpose to this mushroom. This mushroom is full of garbage. Why is there a red mushroom? Try another mushroom shortcut over there. That's an interesting one. You can't even see it, but maybe that's okay. That shortcut would need some work if I really want to flesh that out. Almost. If you can see the red mushroom and you're precise with it, you could do the shortcut. This shortcut works if you don't drift. This one, I think you might have to drift. Fuck. God, I have so much more respect for people that have made successful and fun kart racers, because making a level for a kart racer that isn't 15 seconds long and is actually fun to race on.
New best time.
Red mushroom shortcut is possible.
New best time.
Kind of like it. But then you also crash into a giant bush. Hang on. I'm gonna keep that hidden, but I'm also gonna just place down a small bush there. Put down a series of like tiny bushes or something. The track also looks decent too for a pretty small amount of work. Wondering how that would work. Someone said, I still think this track needs work. Now I understand what it's like to be told, yeah, this game needs work. Doesn't feel good, man. Yeah, that big bush is still kind of in the way. But I like that it's just so easy to hop in and out of editor mode, which is... This is what more editors need if they want people to make a lot of courses. It's just like... easy... fun editors. Track has potential. Okay. Yeah, I get it now. Bro, you should use AI to make your track for you. It would be sick. Cock. Put together a course. I want it to be twisty, I want it to be turny, I want there to be a jump. and then it puts together like a course, like Cock puts like a level together, and then like you just feel like you play it once and you're like, great, I did it, I'm bored. Cock, generate 15 gigs of Lola Bunny porn and put it in the level.
New best time.
Dude, this is weird. I downloaded a new level in the kart racing game and it was like 15 gigs and I don't know why.
New best time.
There we go. So now the shortcuts feel a little bit better to play. If you missed that mushroom shortcut, though, you're kind of fucked. There's one last thing I wanted to do, which is right here. It's like also figuring out like how easy is too easy. Like, is this course now just too easy? It's hard to find your way when it's too easy.
Time attack.
Alright, here we go. Last test. Alright, sub 14. I wonder if sub 13 is possible. No, it's not possible. No. Oh, you know what went around Rent-A-Friend? People have discovered Rent-A-Friend. I saw like a bunch of posts about it that blew up. Saying like that dude would have been a great streamer if he had just been born 20 years later or something. Well, probably 30 years later, but... sub 13 might be possible, but I'm not getting it. That's for goddamn... Ooh, that's for goddamn sure. I don't know if there's a way... You know what, chat? I'm gonna do something crazy as fuck. I want to try one more thing. I have a feeling this is gonna be very difficult, but double mushroom shortcut.
Time attack.
Maybe not. Someone said, that's too crazy for me. I may even have to step out for a minute. It's definitely doable. I just have too much shit in the way.
New best time.
It's the new best time. I think I'm gonna do it, chat. I think I'm gonna go for the double mushroom shortcut being the meta. So sick of the word meta, oh god, but yet I can't stop using it.
Time attack.
It's pretty satisfying.
New best time.
Almost sub 13. I might be able to beat my new record by just cheating. AKA making the level easier. That's tough. Where are the other racists? Insert easy joke here that I don't feel like making because bad, but I don't think multiplayer and Grand Prix modes are available yet. It currently, it's time trials and level editing is the main focus, I think. Vinny, you have potential as a streamer. Oh man, thanks. You know about that 10,000 hours thing? Like you can only really get good at something after 10,000 hours? What about 10,000 days? Like full days. I think I've been streaming now. I can't get the blue mushroom shortcut. Somehow, I can't do that. I've lost my ability to do the blue mushroom shortcut. It's tricky. It is tricky.
New best time.
Almost sub 13. I wasn't crashing into those bushes, but I can't make it too easy. Wait, does tricking off of mushrooms make you go faster? Multiplayer exists, but no Grand Prix yet. Oh. Top speed goes up every time you boost. You know what it is? I need a new character. I need to play as Pengorio. I can do sub 13 if I trick. That's chat, sub 13. Fuck. How is the steering? It's good. Just solid kart racing. $13.30. Ah! What limb is he using to drive? Wouldn't you like to know? $13.31. I can't do it. I can't do it. Maybe someone else can at some point. I'm gonna name it... Limbo. Because Mario... Pengario, sorry, is driving with his limb. Cool game. Wish you luck, Dev. Needs more things, obviously, but for where it is, it's a good proof of concept. I hope it goes well. I hope development goes well. This game needs work. Not in a bad way. No, not in a bad way. Okay, Shroom Jam in just a second, chat.